This is Tuesday, 30th day of September 2025. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Nigerian Army, DSS refused to confront terrorists in the bush, said they had inferior weapons compared to that of the terrorists. Now, Kwara State is not only state that is under siege in Nigeria, but I pity Kwara people. And I will tell you the reason why I said I pity them. There is a very orchestrated attack. Everybody seems to be in support of the attack going on in Kwara State. I said everybody seems to be in support, not against. Everybody seems to be in support about the terrorist attack going on in Kwara State. The DSS, the army, the police, all of them seems to be in support, totally in support. They are not pretending to read. Now, let's start from last month when the report has it that the military who came to help the people fight the insurgency in Kwara State, they said they were newly recruited military that don't have experience. I don't believe that. That is apart. After the following 2 weeks, one of the royal father was arrested for helping the terrorists to collect ransom from the victims they kidnapped. Then, the DSS now went. They collected guns from one man. You must have seen the video where the lady was crying that they killed the husband after the DSS collected the weapon, the gun from, her husband, and the terrorists came, they killed the husband. So I went deep to find out who is the husband. I discovered that the husband is a strong man in that vicinity. Anytime the terrorists are coming, the husband with his men is always, challenging the terrorists. DSS came, they collected the gun, and the following day they killed the husband. See, it seems that everybody is in support of this attack. That is not enough. Now, the DSS and army, according to this report from Sahara reporters, is saying that they had inferior weapon. They can't go into the bush to fight the bandits. There is a problem, a very big problem in Nigeria, and I predicted that there will be another war in Nigeria. Yes. So if people did not rise up to fight, the police, the DSS will not fight. After all, the DSS chief who came to tell everybody on a live video that you people should organize and defend yourself. The man that was defending his vicinity, it was the same DSS that came to collect that gun. A very orchestrated plan. Kwara is gone. Totally gone. You see Benue will survive some territories than Kwara State. Okay? If I were people from Ogbomoso in Oyo State, it is time to mount defense down, facing Kwara side, because these people are not laughing. And as I speak to you, they are infiltrating police, DSS, army, all these people, they knows what is going on. You can't say that what naked to civilians, ordinary civilians like us, that the DSS and police don't know. These terrorists are operating in a safe haven, so they are not interested whether people will see them moving. They are not interested whether people will video them while they were on convoy, motorcycle 900. They are not interested. They are not scared of anyone. By the way, there is already a peace deal going on, and the peace deal means that you can't attack these terrorists. And these terrorists keep on attacking you. If they have a peace deal in Gombe, they will go to Katsina. If they have a peace deal in Katsina, they will troop to another state, collecting what they call authority of terrorists to carry out attacks. That is what they are collecting from peace deal, from one place to the other. Now, tell me what can stop all these things. These people were imported by APC politicians in 2014, 2015. They admitted that on national television. Now, the evil that you people are supporting, this evil, this terrorist attack, this evil you people are supporting, because your brother is a senator, your brother is a governor, you keep on supporting this evil will come to hurt you. They are going to go from one state to the another, from one community to the another. Many people will be killed, many communities will be taken away, and there is nothing that is going to happen. Nothing that is going to happen. Because for the politicians to have the guts to import the terrorists into the country, and they did not give the terrorists the imported, election is a game of number. They came to national television, they admitted that they imported these people for the sake of election. And they needed numbers like 3 million to win Jonathan. And they said after they imported them, Atiku, Dino, Manda, Ebuka Sariki now joined them to APC. That was how Tinubu, then Buhari coalition, AC and CPC, they were able to remove Jonathan. So they were proud, and they are still proud that they imported terrorists to remove Jonathan. and everybody's keeping quiet. And when you come out to tell them that this country cannot be sustainable, any country that not do peace deal with terrorists that are killing the people, the country can never be sustainable. If you talk, they will call you a bad person. But the real people are dying. The real people are dying. There is no two ways about this. Nigeria is finished. Now, just quickly, stay with me. Let us understand this article from Sahara Reporters. Now, the article was written today, and this is what it reads. Nigerian Army DSS refused to confront terrorists in the bush, said they had inferior weapons. Kwara community leader. And I am using this opportunity to tell, okay, I'm sorry to say they should dissolve DSS and the military, because if they don't have superior weapon, the army chief was telling us the other day in Kogi State that they can't fight these bandits, that there is, underlying issue. These organizations or parastatals or paramilitary, all of them, they are not important anymore. Okay, because the responsibility of this insecurity is already on the people. And the army, the police said they only have 30%, while the people have 70%. All these things I'm saying, go and fact check them. These are the statements from this the military and DSS and so on and so forth. Now, the article reads that Kwara residents have accused Nigerian army and Department of State Service DSS operatives of abandoning them to deadly terrorist attack, claiming security personnel openly admitted they could not confront the government because the criminals had superior weapons. Who gave them superior weapons? I have been, from February, I have been reporting that helicopters are dropping weapons in Kwara. No investigation, nothing, or they know everything and they are colluding to do it. Now, this was revealed in a video obtained by Sahara Reporters on social media, where community leaders lamented that villages across Inferior local government area remain under siege despite promises of government intervention. One of the leaders, speaking in Yoruba, stated that the government response had been cosmetic while lives were being lost. And this is what he said in quote, "All government in Kwara State, please help us. All the traditional chiefs and monarchs, please speak with one voice and meet the governor. Tell him that this issue of insecurity is now beyond what we'll be playing with." The community leader cries out. He explained that a condolence visit to Ode following a recent attack revealed the continued terror facing villages such as Sagbe and Anaronda. According to him, residents disclosed that security personnel deployed after the killings refused to chase the attackers into the bush. They said the security agencies sent by the governor after the incident, most of them have gone back. The residents said the security personnel and the SSS, State Security Service, also known as DSS, officially said they could not enter the bush to confront these terrorists, he said. They said they did not give them the order to enter the bush, and that even the weapons the terrorists are using are superior to their own. So the security operatives only paraded OKO the town and left, he said. So who's supposed to give them the authority? He said they did not give them authority to enter the bush. See, I am warning all of you. There is nothing to fear anymore. People are dying. People like you, like as you're about to sleep, you might say, God forbid, you now sleep, so people just come, they will take your life. I want you to put yourself in that position. So people are dying like this, and nothing is going on, and DSS is telling you that they don't have the mandate to go into the bush to fight the terrorists, and the real people are dying. Now, the article continues that the community leader further lamented that the attacks had continued even after the supposed deployment of troops. Even yesterday, we still learned that the terrorists invaded Aranda and killed people and also kidnapped. This shows the issue are yet to be resolved. And we are begging the Kwara government to help us, he said. Unfortunately, this government is not coming to help you, and there is nobody that is coming to your aid. Sahara Reporters on Tuesday also reported that Governor Abdulrahman Abdulaziz of Kwara State had been accused of downplaying insecurity after his media aide circulated old photographs of Nigerian Air Force airstrike in Borno State, presenting them as a recent military operation against terrorists who attack communities in Inferior local government area. It trended. The governor was circulating what happened in Borno State, saying that, oh, look at what the army are doing in my state. This is a propaganda and it is an orchestrated attack. The DSS said they were not mandated to go into the bush to fight for the Kwara people. Now, The controversy erupted after residents of Oke-Ode and surrounding villages were left in shock following the recent attack that claimed over 12 lives and forced many to flee. So the article continues. Let me stop the article here. This is the 2 points. The terrorists have a superior firepower against the DSS and the military. The second thing there is that the DSS said they don't have the mandate to enter into the bush. This is what the Kwara community people are saying.